Community Radio.
Channel 1337.
Turn up the volume.
The People's Radio, Levski.
The People's Radio News is brought to you by Norseline, Levski born and bred, for all your shipping needs.
This is the People's Radio News for the week ending the 2nd of December 2948. Our big story this week was going to be the just wrapped up Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, which this year spawned a second expo of the same name on the Stanton system planet of Hurston. More on that later. Of interest to many Levski residents as the top story today, calls across the UEE for the boycott of the variety show Something Every Tuesday after its host Asen Landari joked about the death of Anthony Tanaka and made light of Tanaka Remembrance Day. Asen said the following: "Next up is a touching headline for the upcoming holiday on December 3rd. The UEE holds an empire-wide moment of silence to honor Anthony Tanaka Remembrance Day. Most people use that moment to think, who is Anthony Tanaka again? Encouraging is that the joke fell flat with only a few nervous chuckles heard in the live studio audience. We at the People's Radio reached out to the producers of Something Every Tuesday for comment and none was given, so we turned to People's Alliance representative Jessica Matthews for her thoughts at a rally in support of the boycott.
Some of you may have heard a failing comedian make a joke about Anthony Tanaka last week which asked who Tanaka was. We at the People's Alliance would like to turn that inflammatory and insensitive question around. Hopefully a year from now people across the galaxy will be asking, who is Asen Landari again? To be honest, Something Every Tuesday is a shite name for a show anyway.
On to the other big story, the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. This year Hurston's capital city Lorville played co-host to the annual event, which brings together ship manufacturers from across the verse to show off their products. The expo has come a long way since its humble beginnings on Castor in the Corel system. In 2847 the expo's board of directors made the decision to rotate the location of the IAE each year. The public explanation was that it would give more people the chance to experience the universe's premier aerospace event. In 2913 the Farron system was unable to host the IAE and the event was permanently moved to the planet Severus in the Kiel system and has been held there ever since. And that's where the controversy over this year's IAE began. For more on that we go to People's Radio Farron system correspondent Harrison Armiapong.
While many welcome a change of scenery with two locations this year, naturally the duplication of the event on Hurston has not been without controversy. Some have argued that two events of the same name dilutes its impact and specialness. They think a wiser decision might have been to return to rotating the location of the event each year. After all, why stop at 2 IAEs? Why not 5, or 10? At the end of the day, it's a big galaxy after all. Others even allege the creation of the second event on the planet of a prominent weapons manufacturer smacked of corruption in the form of a quid pro quo arrangement. One in which Lorville benefits from increased tourist traffic in return for Hurston strongly suggesting manufacturers outfit the stock models of their ships with Hurston weapons. A year ago Hurston Dynamics finished the construction of the Desmond Memorial Convention Center and until this week held only one event there, the Hurston Dynamics Annual Management Training. This is not at all surprising when, as the Terra Gazette said, the two things the planet is most known for are labor violations and toxic shock. The one bright spot in all this is that while tickets to the main expo on Kiel sold out weeks ago, the IAE on Hurston had plenty left and the two expos had the same vehicles on display, one of which was Anvil Aerospace's Arrow, which as they describe it is a light fighter which packs a punch. Harrison Armiapong reporting from Severus, out.
In Daymar Rally news, Saturday's test run ended with only one person finishing. Black Jane claimed victory as the sole racer to finish the course after crossing the finish line at the Wolf Point Emergency Shelter. The relaunched Daymar Rally will take place the 27th of January and feature drivers in 3 divisions: Gravliv, Buggy and Rover. And with that we at the People's Radio News wish you a solemn and safe Tanaka Remembrance Day and best of luck in all your travels.
You'd think that moving something from point A to point B would be simple. Well, you'd be wrong. Freighting ain't for the weak-willed. It takes hulls of iron and balls of steel. You might say we enjoy our job. The only thing we like more than filling cargo bays is filling Van Duel diapers. Frankly, we're not sure which one we've done more of. We're not your average mamsy-pamsy UE certified smoothie sipping space trucker. We're Levski born and bred. When we mark a destination for our freighters, there's nothing stopping us. Who the hell are we? Northline Freighting. And we think the free